heavy things without a single sound, to tuck the broken pieces in and never lay them down. I feared if I gave sorrow words, it might decide to stay, like writing words in indelible ink that time can't wash away. So I became a quiet room with windows painted shut, holding private storms inside, afraid of opening up. Because what if speaking pain made it real? What if naming it gave it weight? What if every spoken word became a pain I can't escape? So I swallowed griefs, I swallowed tears, stifled the pains of yesterday, locked them in tight chambers in my heart, hoping they'd fade away. But rivers weren't created to be frozen into stone, and healing isn't always found by juggling your pains alone. Was left unsaid. Face your feelings, replace those pains by expressing them instead. I watch the seasons come and go, still clutching fallen leaves, holding faded stories long after they cease to breathe. I gathered every lesson up, the wisdom and the ache, but somewhere in the gathering forgot what I could take. My hands grew full of memories, my soul grew slow with weight, trying to hold it all inside. But now I'm learning to create. I hold each sorrow to the light, praying it will make me strong, gaining wisdom from past shadows by turning sorrow into song. Because I thought release was a loss, and that by speaking pain out loud it would imprint those spoken sorrows. So I hid my heart from God. I saw the sunsets, swallowed tears, swallowed all my yesterdays, held them in the chambers of my heart and blocked the joys away. But rivers weren't created to be frozen into stone, and healing isn't always found by carrying grief alone. Freedom starts when you speak your heart, so speak the words you never said. Clear the space with precious grace, clear the path to joy instead. Dropping leaves in fall, the dawn does not keep yesterday's sky or try to save it all. The ocean doesn't cling to waves once they have reached the shore. Hearts were never meant to hold the past, that's what God's grace is for. Now I choose to bless each lesson, keep the gold and loose the sand, trusting what was meant to stay. Hold the wisdom in my hand. So now I speak in gentle tones, not to make the herd remain, but to open up the windows wide and let in the light again. Old stories do not own me, the wound is not my name, and every truth released in love becomes less heavy when I pray. I feared speaking words would weaken me. I now speak out loud to God, creating space to be filled with grace. I'm learning to let go. The things I never said were waiting to be freed, and once they found the open air, they are now the songs I sing.